Hey, welcome to college football. My name is Jesse. Before you jump into that video, make sure you visit cooladman100x.com to get custom ebooks and other things that's available on the website. Link will be in the description below. Also, visit the NFLShop to get yourself some Kansas City's Chiefs gear and your own personal team gear as well. And also, all the other sponsors will be in the description below. Now, back to Kool-Aid.
Yo, what's up, guys? This is your boy Kool-Aid 100X. Welcome to College Football 25. How you guys doing? So, we're going to be jumping back into the Eastern Michigan offensive playbook. We're going to be looking at the gun 5 receiver set. The play we're going to be looking at is called Tight Smash. Now, I thought this was interesting. I love this 5 receiver set out of this playbook. So what I love about this play is that it got a little of a zig route going across with that X, R, and that circle. And I love the end route to R1. I think that circle will probably be rechanged. I would turn it into a levels concept probably. Square, I think, will be useless because that's just putting in the other way of the routes to put that defense that you see how he drops down. So we don't want him to sit there in case you have a play for him to permanently sit there because you can actually get that route jumped. So we don't want that there. The zig route is decent. I just don't like how slow he gets off. So it's a custom route. I just don't, you see the way he cuts in? I don't like it. I would probably replace that with a zig. Probably replace it because he's doing too many cuts. It takes too long for the play to develop. So as you see here, you see he's cutting like you see 1, 2. That's too many routes. He already there to cover it. That's too many, and it's too congested too. They're too close to each other. This play would work in instance if you know in this instance if they're blitzing, probably I guess, but to run it naturally, no. How would a zig route look regularly? That's actually perfect the way that's set up, just regular. You don't even have to custom stem. Now we can create a flood concept. So basically we can do this. Now this actually opens up triangle. So what I would do here is I would do an in route. I would do an in route for him and custom stemming him over all the levels here. I would custom stem him here. And I'll probably do a corner. Should I? I don't know. Should I? What? No, really. Nobody's going to the. Well, shoot, bam. That you don't. Yeah, actually, yeah. Why wouldn't this work? That is perfect. The only two things that will happen between X and triangle is that they might jam up, but we're not worried about the jam up because we're looking at the levels concept on circle and R1. Then X square is going to probably be our last route. So if we really look at it, who are we really? You see what I'm saying? There go the levels concept right there. And he took him away. So let's see how this play developed perfectly. So if we're looking downfield, we got the 2 drags here. Our short throws here automatically. They split. See how they jam? That is the only reason that will happen. Open up these drag routes. You see, nobody's over here. See, he got all open field. So our drags is going to be consistent regardless. But I'm looking in case they jam it. What else can we look for? So now we're looking for underneath. So our levels concept. So now see, we got our levels concept underneath. Bam. They're both open. Then this safety took him away to open up the right side. So the safety going across, this opens up either or to just run down the field. So now we got a hell of an adjustment. So if I'm not mistaken here, drag, and just a regular inside here. Yeah, I will go further out because we want them safeties to be complemented. So we can go further out with square just in case. So now we have level concepts to the receivers we can throw to here. So now you see We got those level concept. I threw that pick by mistake. Sorry. We were trying to go through route. I'm looking at routes, how they're ran. So now I'm seeing like, okay, if they run zone, we got our window here, 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 and here. So we got damn near, this is a hell of a symmetry that I created. So, damn, put this in the ebook for y'all. But anyway, we actually got a hell of a symmetry once you look at it from a QB standpoint. Look at this. Bam, you got 4 people open that's destroying zone. Then if you wait a little bit longer, he coming across with a window. So you got, if you really pay attention to it, you got 1, 2, 3, yeah. So you got a second symmetry setting up after the cross. So bam, you got 4 people here. And flip it, you got another four actually, because you got him. If you wait a little bit, he gonna right past him. Then if you throw, because he has to make a decision, bam, then you got him in the window here. So if I'm not mistaken, this is pretty nice. Here and drag him. That's it. And you just look for your open guy. Actually, he got bumped. I messed that up. I'm sorry for that. I really messed that up because he was supposed to go under. I should just do the drag. You see how this is what? See, I was supposed to see him when I'm looking forward. I didn't see him go across. I would have threw it to him. Either or. You see, it kind of messed me up. I don't know how this happens in college. They really need to fix this. I don't know how this happens, but I guess it's just the game in general. But my drag just got caught up for some reason. But if I would have waited a little bit longer, I still could have hit him across. So that was my fault. I threw it. I'm looking at the drags, but yeah. Drag here, inside here, custom stem should look like this. So if I'm not mistaken, look for my drags, look for my overcross, and he pretty much gonna be wide open, basically. So we're gonna do drag circle here, so we get that levels concept there. So we're gonna go drag, then we're gonna go inside, then we're just gonna custom stem him, I think 3 times here, and now we just look for our open guy, basically. Just this regular adjustment is easy, basically. So once again, here we're going to drag X here, right? I'm going to put circle on the end route there, no adjustments. We're going to put triangle on the drag there, and we're going to put him on the inside, and then we're going to custom stem him 1, 2, 3 times. So that's the full adjustment on how this play is set up. So once we get the adjustments down, we can just, hit the open guy underneath. So yeah, basically. So once again, here we're gonna go drag. We already got the double drags here, inside here, inside there, here, and we're gonna go 3, and it should look like that. And we just look for our open guy. Oh, you lucky! Oh, you lucky! So drag here. Practice mode got super abilities. 1, 2, 3, and yeah. He actually got the block here. I'm waiting for him to go across. That's what I want. And it's so, I've noticed that too. Why can't you throw while you're being hit? Like, you can't throw while you're being hit. You have to make your first read. I think that's kind of unfair once you think about it. But overall, I guess it's in the heat. So now I just got to check down here. So there you go. They already got your check downs, but I'll be trying to look for the open guy. So we're going to do a double drag here. Custom stem on 1, 2, 3. And bam, should look like this. So nobody's sending heat, so I should be able to hit him right. Horrible quarterback. But yeah, I'm going to give you guys the adjustment again. I think you might really like this play if you got the right team and quarterback. So, or in, ultimate team. Here, so you can actually make this play with other plays too as well, so you can definitely do that if you want to. So overall, this is a beast type of play. he got bumped, but he still got the ball. Go Bell. But it's definitely utilized it too as well. So I hope you enjoyed this adjustment in this play. I hope you enjoyed this playbook, the Eastern Michigan offensive playbook. I hope you enjoy. And I'm going to catch you guys in the next one.